Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm David, and this is Wine Forecaster.
Today we have a really unique episode for sure. We're going to try Heart and Hands 2012 Pinot Noir.
Yeah, Pinot Noir with one of my favorite dishes, which is lamb chops. And we both like Pinot Noir, so this is going to be really exciting. This is a boutique winery on the east side of Cayuga Lake, and they really just specialize in Riesling and Pinot Noir.
Which is not very common, the Pinot Noir at least.
Yeah.
So very special. We hadn't really heard about this winery much, except we've seen a bottle every once in a while in the store. But I think it's kind of off the beaten path to a certain extent for wine tours and things like that.
How did you do the lamb chops, and what else do we have in here?
Okay, so we have lamb chops with homegrown green beans and some country fried potatoes. And the lamb chops are covered with a reduction sauce. So just a typical reduction sauce. Just use a little olive oil, put some garlic in the pan, throw some wine in and let it reduce by half. Then the same thing with some broth, reduce it by half.
We actually used this particular wine for the reduction sauce.
Yes, we did. And they oftentimes say if you're going to cook with wine, try to cook with the wine that you're going to drink or something that you've had maybe the day before and you have some extra wine left over.
Yep, threw it on the grill. I got to use my new Vermont Country Stone that I've been itching to use. So
no sticking on the grill.
No sticking on the grill. But there's no grill marks on my lamb, which I'm not used to.
That's true.
All right, enough talking. Let's try the wine first. It's been sitting in the glass for probably about maybe half an hour, and outside of just some quick sniffs, we haven't tasted it yet. It's very, very, very light. Of course, with Pinot Noir, you're going to see through the wine and see your hand, and you can with this, but this is exceptionally light. Almost cloudy.
So it's a very subtle nose. Certainly get a little bit of earth. It's kind of hard with the dish in front of us too.
There's some cherry, some red fruits, maybe like a raspberry.
I do get a little bit of cherry in there, almost kind of like toast too, like in the morning kind of toast. Mild tannins. You definitely get that smoky, toasted aspect to
oak.
it. Yeah.
This was in French barrels. There was I think it was like 27% new French oak. It's got a little bit of tannin to it, but not bad. It's very smooth.
You definitely have that typical Pinot Noir earthiness
Earthy taste
or
to it.
vegetal component to it.
I get some red fruits with it still. Maybe again a cherry taste to it.
Yeah.
It's not I don't get a Bing cherry. I get a lot of Bing cherry a lot of times when I have Pinot Noir. I'm not getting that, but it's.
I almost get a little bit of currant in there too.
Interesting, yeah.
Definitely almost spicy to a certain extent.
A little
too.
bit.
I get a little bit of spiciness
A little
as well
bit.
with it.
I want to try this with the. It really came out good.
Very good.
We usually do our lamb medium rare.
And we love to pair lamb with Pinot Noir.
Yeah, lamb will go well with Cabernet Sauvignon, but yeah, we like Pinot Noir with it. So.
And it's fun to certainly use the wine that you're going to drink with it. However, as you can see, there's less wine in the bottle, so there's less to consume later on. I think I used a half a cup for this particular recipe.
The nice thing with this boutique winery is that they really take care to inform the consumer about their wine. They note on their website and even on the back of the bottle the different vineyards that they have and the composition of the grapes from each vineyard that went into the barrels that they made, which, you know, that's very California-like and something that we really like.
Absolutely. And also, there's images of where the
actual vineyards are on the different lakes, because one's on Skaneateles, a couple are on Seneca, a couple are on Cayuga. So it's really neat, and it's very informative, very, very well done. A good website, lots of information.
Descriptive, but very concise, with not only the wine notes, but also
the winemaker.
And the vineyards that the grapes are coming from. You know, interesting that most of the grapes were from a vineyard on Skaneateles Lake, which is pretty neat, because we only know of one winery on Skaneateles, but certainly there could be other vineyards, which we didn't know.
Interestingly enough, the 2012 vintage was actually harvested 3 years ago, right now, like this week. So that's kind of neat. It's a little early to pick Pinot Noir. In fact, we spent most of the day out in the garden picking tomatoes and beans and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're gonna finish dinner and enjoy the wine. It's it's Hearts and Hands.
Heart and Hands.
Heart and Hands. 2012 Pinot Noir. And,
I'm Leah.
I'm David.
And this is Wine Forecaster. Check out our website for more information on different videos that we have.
We'll see you next time.